to the Football Manager Academy that I've been doing. We'll call it Jay's Football Manager Academy. Obviously, as you can see, I'm unemployed. I might get a job, but I'm still going to sim the seasons to hopefully get through them quite quickly. First of all, I'm also just going to look at the players who have been included in the squad. I've done it quite early, obviously, as you can see. I was going to do it on the 1st of July, but I didn't really want any transfers to go through. I think one or two might have. I think my player is actually wanted by 4 clubs. Is actually going to be moving to Everton, Chelsea, Man United. I think I'm going to be moving to Everton. But I'll obviously go through everyone else's at the minute. That's the only one I'm aware of that's going through close to going through. But I'm just going to start off with the release of the players that got released. I think they've actually ended their careers. I don't know why I can't click on them. I think they may have ended their careers. I'm just going to search at the top, see if I can find them. Richard Tom, he's quite a good player actually, quite handy. I think he looks a bit like Jensen, but that's completely irrelevant. And yes, I know I spelled Academy wrong on my save. I was typing quite quickly. Yeah, I think they've retired. He was 27, he was 21. I don't know why that happened. I didn't select anything to be retired, but everyone's contract runs out in 3 years, so I hope everyone else doesn't do it. But he was definitely released. It won't even let me select him as a non-player anymore. That's quite frustrating. Right, I'm going to start off the top of my list. I'm going to start, if I look at this, I'm going to start off in positions. I don't know, he's annoying, that's annoying me while that's happened. I'm going to start off with Jack Davenport, who's playing for Southport. I think he was from Southport, actually. Yeah, I think he was, I'm not 100% sure. But I think that's where he was from. And Ronnie opened a lot of things, actually. He only made 2 appearances, got 1 clean sheet and conceded 1, so he only conceded 1 all season. So I haven't talked to him at all. I can offer him a contract, but I won't because I haven't got a contract. And that is basically his stats. You can have a look at them quickly. He's only on a £5 a week. He started I think he's one of the lowest starting players, because I can't remember. Yeah, very low down. But like, what division? They're in no current division. They must have got relegated from one of the Skrill Souths or the Skrill Norths. I should have activated the league below that. Hopefully he'll get transferred out of there and he won't be stuck in the lower leagues. I know Southport under 18. Look at maybe it's the main squad doing that. The main squad are in the league, and they did get relegated. Well, I'm good, aren't I? They did actually get relegated, but they will be in. I'm guessing their name's Southport, so I'm guessing they're going to be in the Skrill South. Let's go back. Let's look at Scotland. He's obviously at Grimsby. His stats have gone up really quickly because the highest anyone's stats have set up apart from determination was only 13, as I set them. He only made 1 appearance all season for the first team, and he only conceded 1 appearance goal in that match. And I don't know why I just pressed that button. That's a force of habit. I'm very sorry. Casey Donoghue, I think that's how I'm saying his name right. Obviously, a couple of his stats have definitely shot up, and he's wanted by 4 clubs, and he's under a transfer bid. I did not know that. He's obviously 19, on a good, poor wage actually, but it's wanted by 4 clubs. Everton, Nottingham Forest, who are going to be in the Premier League next season, I think I saw. No, I thought they did. But they nearly did. They obviously lost on the last day. I thought they were going to get it. But Everton, as you can see there, who is wanted by, and actually a bid for 54,000. Right, Matthew Salisbury listed for loan, and Brackley and Stockport are after him. So obviously he's going to be in the lower leagues for quite some time. Everyone's stats were all set to about on a range of 3 to 6. When I started everyone's anyway, they're all on a range from 3 to 6, so there's no sort of like, oh, one person's been favoured. They're all the same. Even mine were the same. I didn't favour myself at all. I didn't actually look at him. 24 appearances Casey Donoghue has made. Didn't score anything, didn't do anything really, but he's just sitting in the back, so it's not really likely. But yeah, quite a good season for him. I mean, 23 appearances. 3 appearances for Matthew Salisbury, as you can see, he's probably stuck in the reserves for the majority of the season, I imagine. He's in the 21s at the minute. Right, Charlie Matthews. Let's have a look at Charlie Matthews. And then we will, actually I've got something to sort out, I'm going to have to continue this. Alright, basically, so history, I don't know if I've already done this, but 9 appearances, it's quite an average rating, to be fair. Liam Rossiter. Let's have a look. Right, anyway, Liam Rossiter, he's obviously at Luton, spent most of his time in Luton under 21s. Obviously, he hasn't made any appearances for a while, but that'll be coming quite shortly. He's listed for loan, and he's actually wanted. They've listed him for loan, yet he's good enough to play for Chelsea, Everton, Man United, or West Ham. But at the minute, he is at Luton. He's made 4 appearances, just above average. Cause I normally say about 6 is about an average performance. I'd probably everyone else does as well. But anyway, Ryan Payne is at Cambridge. He's in the first team. Remember, no one's stats have been favoured or anything like that. I don't think he actually gave me a position he wanted to play in. So I actually just give him a position. I keep forgetting. I've just got over. But I think I just give him a position. And that he played in the Nutters team, which was at fullback. So I just give him fullback and wing back abilities. So appearances 8, assists 1. So he's obviously been getting forward along that wing, just above average rating at 6.23, I think it says. I can't see because I sit quite away from my monitor. Right, Dan Jolly. Keep reminding me of Dom Jolie, but I shouldn't say that. Right, this is a defensive midfielder. I did set him so he could just play in sort of midfield, just like that. So he could just be a push forward a little if you wanted him to. 11 appearances this season, just a bad average really, 6.17. That's very important. Jack Rainbow, 24. He's obviously at Wrexham. He's playing in the under 21s for most of the season. He's only made 1 appearance, but he only gets 6.7 rating. And also there are stats. If you want to change transfer listed as no clubs interested, he's not needed. I hope he doesn't end up retiring. If not, I'm going to quickly rush through this and then make some changes, redo it, and then make it available for everyone to play themselves. Right, Andre Costa. He's a bit of a bell end, but we'll ignore that for now. Wanted by 18 clubs. Christ. Barcelona, Bayern, Madrid, Stadio Rennais, Stoke, Udinese, Valencia, AC Milan, Dortmund, Everton, FCP. Oh! I think I'll be happy about that one because that's the right team. I think. Why does it do that? What it shows that I don't really care. I'm not that bothered. But I think he'll be happy about that one, and I think he'll want this one to come off because I know what team he supports. If I've got that correct, let's have a look at Andre Costa comparison. No, it's not. I don't know where it is. I hate really few personal details. Right, what's his favourite club? Days to gain nationality. Why can't I find it? I'm freaking awful at this sometimes. Biography? No. Right, I'm pretty sure he supports Benfica. I think. Yeah, I think he does. I'm not sure. Right, anyway, 3 appearances, 1 assist. Make you really think why all those clubs are interested, but they are for some reason. Harvey Gleadle, I know he played quite a lot this season. He played 28 games, 1 goal, 4 assists, and 2 player of the matches. I don't know how. Obviously, you saw his stats there as well. Remember, only 3 were started over 10, so I can't remember what his was. I should know what all the ones were over 10 are still over 10. Not wanted by anyone. Poor him. Right, I'm pretty sure my player is going to be soon moving. Look at those awesome stats. I wish I could sort out codes and all the codes and things like, or the IDs even. That's the words I was looking for, and get people's faces in the game. That would be cool. 11 appearances, an amazing match rating because it's me. What's all this about? Okay, I don't know what to listen to now. Because up here it says this, and down here it says this. Right, I think this just could be under 18s. This is right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's under 18s. But yeah, right. Anyway, moving on. Who seems interested? Yeah, I think I'm being transferred to Everton very shortly. Obviously you'll find that in the next video, and I'll probably be sent out on loan and all that awkwardness. A lot of players are going to go through that. Danny Potter, he's wanted Daniel Potter. I had a bit of confusion, couldn't find him. Wanted by 2 clubs, Sunderland and Chelsea. Played 22 appearances, 4 assists. Finally, someone who's actually done anything decent. Obviously, you can see his stats. Just go back and pause it if you want. Tom Blakemore, obviously got his stats there. Wanted by 5 clubs. Newcastle, Southampton, West Brom, Chelsea, Everton. Chelsea after a lot of people, aren't they? And Macclesfield, 12 appearances and 1 assist. And then you've got Danny Clean. Had a bit of problem with him as well. But he's still at Forest Green for now. No one wants him because he's a loner. That was very rude. No appearances for Forest Green. But he has made 23 appearances. Or starts. I can't remember if it's cumulative. But for the under 18s, which he is at the minute. And I think he was only like 16 or 17. There he goes, 17. Then moved down. And so I think he's retired. It's really bugged me that as. But Joe Harrison, he's got quite good stats. He's very pivotal in the Nutters save that I did. But he's wanted by the best team in the world, one of the worst teams in the world, and another quite poor team. But he is wanted by the best team in the world, so I hope he ends up there for his own sake. 13 appearances, 4 assists, and a 6.46 match rating. Nicholas Burnett. I've seen no appearances for Wales, even however shit they are. They still don't want him. 1 appearance for Wrexham. Quite a few. Obviously, I think Wrexham and Eastleigh were two quite popular teams. Jacob Gilbert is the only person outside Europe apart from Skylar, but he's retired. This guy's from America. 14 clubs. Oh, there you go. Another one of them sort of people. They're all done randomly. I didn't get it. I was just going. Sort of going 4, 6, 6, just tab 6, tab 4, tab 5, tab 6, and tab 3, and things like that. That's how I was sort of doing the stats. Apart from them, change the 3 key ones and change 3 weaknesses. I didn't look how many he'd played. 4. That's the key. I only played 3 or 4 appearances. It's ridiculous. Right. But as I've probably mentioned, I don't think I've actually mentioned that I actually set everyone's potential to 200. They're all going to end up, with any luck, as all world-class players. And Michael Chapman, he obviously played in the Nutters team. That's what I sort of tagged him in it to get him into the database. Career stats, only made 1 appearance, very average. Joshua Johnson, his stats have been downgraded a bit by the looks of it. He obviously hasn't played many games, or he's been injured, I think he was injured. Actually, same with Andre Costa, I think he was injured for quite a portion of the season. But I'm not actually sure how long. That was really noisy, I'm going to mute that. Fuck, that was loud. Let's mute that for an hour quickly. I can unmute that. I don't know why I did that. But shortlist, and we're going to go back here to Lucas Edwards, obviously playing at Eastleigh, another popular choice is Eastleigh. He's under transfer bid, and it looks like he will be leaving. Just sort of me. I hope he doesn't go to West Brom because they've just been relegated. I got offered the interview for that job. I think he should take Swansea. I'd take Swansea anyway, even though they have got that twat in charge. But other teams interested, sort of the lower Premier League quality sort of sides, apart from Reading, because Wigan, actually, are they going up? Did they end up going up? No, so I wouldn't choose them. especially because one assist, one appearance really. You get, obviously they're looking at under 18 appearances, but I don't. You can obviously go back, pause, and have a look at your own, or anyone else if you're interested. Oh, thirsty. Right, and Brown Sword. A lot of the people I made attacking midfielders as well, so to get more games made basically. That was the idea behind it. 4 appearances, 6.68, and I'm gonna learn. I just click that, and it'll take me back to the stats. Determination. I thought I set that higher. That's obviously gone down. He's probably had an injury, but I definitely didn't set it that low. I set everyone declared for national team. I'm pretty sure that means they can only play that country. If not, I would have clicked it. Ches O'Brien, he had a bit of issue finding him. But there you go, there are stats. Gay said he's listed for loan. I don't know how much lower than Gates at under 21s you can go. But, never mind. They don't obviously want him. He's made no appearances in the first team. Actually, let's just have a look how many appearances he made for the under 18s, if any. 1. Okay, that's probably a poor season for him. Aaron Bastable. I don't know how to say his name. But he's 16, he's got those sort of stats. If you want to see him, you can pause them. Obviously, you can see my mouse. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not going to bother taking it out because then you can see because sometimes I point to things on Manager just to show you what I mean. 6 appearances, 1 assist, pretty good. And this guy, I'm not gonna attempt, at the fear of making a mistake. Actually, no, I'm gonna try it. Bashiru Alabayosu. It sounds weird when I say it. It might be right. It don't feel right. Right, he's made 1 appearance for Luton. I don't see how many he made. Quite a fair amount of appearances actually on the non-competitive scale. I think so you're not going to play 22, practically 42 friendlies. So obviously this is on the scale of under 21, and 18, under 18 appearances. But yes, I have watched some Celebrity. Get me out of here. I got frick off my Facebook. And I think that's it. I'm going to go forward for another season, and then you'll see where you've moved, if you've moved, if you've gone out on loan, and things like this. So thank you for watching this one, and that was the end of season 1.